Hi, my name's Jan. I write a food blog called aglugofoil.com, and we've been asked by Weight Watchers to join in their Weight Watchers Feel Good Food Challenge. So they've sent us a load of lovely products, and we've got breakfast, lunch and dinner. So obviously starting off with breakfast, and we're going to see how that goes, and I'll let you know. And we're going to be tweeting what we eat and all that stuff. Start with breakfast. I'll see you in a moment. I know this is probably not what you're supposed to do when you're eating breakfast. Probably supposed to sit down, but I don't. I just like to watch a bit of telly while I'm standing here. And today I've got this Love Fibre thingy, whatever it is. I think it's some sort of bran flakes with raisins, sultanas and apples. And I'll tell you something, this is actually quite good. I didn't think I'd like it, but alright. It's alright. Nice. It's really tasty. Because I've been faffing around with this filming lark, I think it's gone a little bit soggy, but I shall have another bowl in a moment. Anyway, looking at the packet, looks quite good. 145 calories for, what does it say, 40 grams serving. And obviously it's low in salt and all of that stuff. Quite high in fibre, I presume it says. I don't understand it, I'll be honest with you, I don't understand it, but it's good stuff. Anyway, later on we're going to have a bit of lunch, and we've got some bagels somewhere, I'm sure. Yes, they sent some bagels, so bagels and smoked salmon, I think. Right, tonight we've got Weight Watchers tikka masala, so I'm doing chicken with it. And I'm actually going to, I've chosen to cook mine in the slow cooker, because I'll tell you about that in a minute. But the plan was I was going to make my own naan bread, but frozen solid, forgot to get it out of the freezer, so that plan went wrong. And why did I forget? Because the cat next door but one fancies yesterday. It will climb up a tree, stay there all overnight, not come down. Everybody's worried about the cat. When I get up, forgot to get the dough out of the freezer, so that's that. So this morning, pops around the corner, gets some naan bread. It doesn't look very amazing, it's not, but I'm going to liven it up a bit by just putting a tiny bit of olive oil on it and some freshly chopped coriander, but I'll do that later, and I have to watch all that because that's what I'm doing. Anyway, don't want you all to fall asleep. So what I'm doing now is, because I'm doing mine in the slow cooker, I've got the tikka masala sauce. That's in there. I've put it on high just to get it warmed up a bit. And all I'm going to do is, this is just what I like to do if I ever use a sauce, a cooking sauce. I think the Weight Watchers, we're supposed to put it on the hob, but to me the taste, the flavour doesn't get in the chicken. So what I like to do, is my top tip, is just a tiny little bit of anybody's, this happens to be Sherwood's, tikka paste. Just a little bit. Tiny little bit of oil I've got in there, that's all it is, just a little weeny little bit. Shove that in. And then you get your chicken fillet, nicely diced. Swoosh that round. There's my cameraman, can we see what's going on here? Swoosh that round. I just think it livens it up, that's all. I've just got this thing about, and then plus I feel like I'm cooking something rather than just tipping the jar on. So, I'm just going to seal the chicken, that's all I'm doing. It's going in the slow cooker, it doesn't need to be cooked, I'm not aiming to cook it. But if you was doing it on the hob, then obviously do it like this and then pour your sauce on. Oh, it's not getting going, let me shove it over. Too slow all day. So all we're doing, just browning it, well, sealing it really, the correct wording I think you'll find. So we have a nice Indian tonight, got some Weight Watchers poppadoms, we're well away. See, food to me should be fun, cooking should be fun, because eating it certainly is. That's what I think, we're big fans of eating. Let's just put that, there you go, and that's all it's done, but it's only a little bit of paste, because it's like a concentrated paste, it just adds a little bit more flavour to any sauce, There you go. And then I'm going to stick that in the slow cooker, turn it down to low and leave it to deal with itself. So I'll let you know how our Indian goes later on. Well, here we are, Saturday afternoon, having a bit of a doss on the settee, sort of watching the telly, but more looking at holiday brochures. So I'm going to just tuck into my smoked salmon and cream cheese bagel, low-fat cream cheese I might point out, and Paulie is tucking into cakes. He likes cakes.
I like cakes.
He likes cakes, I don't. I like smoked salmon, he doesn't, so bit of an odd combination, but that's what we're doing. So anyway, let me pinch a bit of salmon, quite like salmon, to leave it all go. Here I go. Oh.
Combination, isn't it?
What's your cakes like?
They're right, actually, yeah. Too bad. Nice. They're right.
Quite like them. I quite like everything, that's my trouble. Like eating, don't we?
Yeah, eat too much.
It's our hobby. Anyway, so we're going to get on with this. And, oh no, Jim, the cat's appeared, but you can't see him, but there he is. Anyway, we'll tuck into this and I'll see you later. Well, here we are now, getting on with the evening meal of chicken tikka masala, what's doing away in the slow cooker. Earlier on I mentioned these rather boring looking naan breads, so I'm just going to liven them up. It takes 2 seconds, just a bit of oil. So they don't look very amazing to me. I normally make my own, like I say, but didn't happen because I left the dough in the freezer. So all I've done, a little bit of oil, actually probably a lot of oil, but make out it's a little bit. And then this is some chopped coriander. Just sprinkle. It's coming out in clumps because it's too damp, but anyway, imagine it's a sprinkle. So pop that over, and then that's all I'm going to do with them. Is they're already on tin foil, and I put them in a preheated oven and cook them, I think it says like 200, on 200 for about 5 minutes, something like that. That's them ready to go. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some little dippy thing. So what I've done is just, it's nothing amazing, it's just a bit of grated cucumber. What I've done is removed the skin, taken the seeds out, grated it on a grater, press under some kitchen roll so that you get most of the moisture out, and chuck it in a bowl like that. And then some marvellous Greek yoghurt, marvellous stuff. Put that in, just, I don't know, a couple of dollops like that. I felt a bit embarrassed because my hair needs cutting. I ain't had a chance to do it, do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a tip. Just take the note, it's the back of my head. Alright, now then, so that's that. And then I'm just going to give that a bit of a mix. Mix. Little pinch of sea salt. I'm a fan of sea salt, me. It's not as salty as table salt, and it's, I don't know, more good for you, I suppose. So, let's give that a little mix up. It's just nice to dip your poppadoms in, or just put it on the side of the plate. So I've got some fancy little thingy here. Let's pop it in. Just to, this is all I do. I don't know. We always do it, don't we? When we have, don't we?
Yeah.
When we have Indian, it's my little touch of fanciness is a bit of chopped chilli, you know, don't have to do it, it's just food blogger in me. I'll chuck that over there. And then this is, I don't know, I found this in a little Indian cookery book, oh god, years ago. And all it is, right, is very, very finely sliced red onion, some finely sliced lemon, which I prepared earlier for fear of chopping my finger off while we're filming, And all you do is, again, a little pinch of sea salt. Right, bit of pinch of sea salt. And then you put, just mop. I can't be having all this mess around, doesn't it? Then you just put a little weeny bit of chili powder. Right, just a little, like a pinch like that. Right, and then all you do is mix it. Where's my spoon? Hang on a minute. Hold on. Oh, let's get a spoon. Hang on a minute. Right. All you do is give it a bit of a mix, like that. Not much of a mix. What I've done, what we didn't film, was squeeze a good squeeze of lemon juice on it, right? And then, if you cover that in cling film, put it in the fridge, you leave it for like, basically as long as you can leave it. Well, I've left it a little bit late today because I wasn't like in order. But if you leave it covered cling film, put it in the fridge and leave it for basically as long as you can, at least an hour. And then that actually becomes quite nice. Don't go for your breath, but you know, hey ho. Anyway, so that's it. I'm going to have a bit of a clear up and then we'll sort of get on for dinner. Well, here we are. We've got our dinner on the table. Don't know if you can see it, but it's all here, and we've got the Weight Watchers poppadoms and the wine and all the stuff. And we're just about to tuck in, and oh, by the way, I've still got this pinny on. I've just realised, forgot to mention it. It's a pinny. It's not a frock, it's a pinny. Take it off in a minute. Cheers.